First of all, the basic purpose of group discussion is to shortlist the candidate. The campus come to the college and they want to get candidate. So they do not have time to take interviews of everybody. So they conduct group discussion, right? Because they do not have too much time that individually they take interviews of everybody and they consume a lot of time, so they conduct group discussion, right? So out of 10 people they want one, so out of 100 people they get 10, right? When out of 100 people they get 10, then there is one more GD, so they get one or two candidates. There is too much competition for the group discussion, right? So what a moderator checks, who who is selected by the moderator, that we have to understand. So first of all your body language, everybody has to sit like me. I hope I'm visible to everybody. Your back will be straight, your back will be straight. The back part of your chair is not for you, you have to straight. Your both the hand will be on your lap, your both the hand will be on your lap, and while talking your hand movement will be there. That body language I will expect from everybody. One thing. Second thing, the problem comes with the body language when you are not the speaker but you are the listener. So when others people speak, we have a passive body language, we almost stop listening, and especially in online sessions it happens too much. Even when teacher speaks something, people stop listening. So it is equally important for everybody that when one person speaks, you have to be very excited, you have to be eager to listen to him, and you have to be very respectable for the thoughts of your opponent. It is very important. When somebody else speaks, you have to be very much respectable about what he is talking. And when you speak you have to be as humble as possible, because at least people are listening to you. This has to be remembered. Friends, in group discussion somebody may absolutely disagree with you, but there is no need to be angry. You cannot afford to lose your temper anyhow. You have to be calm and cool all the time, right? So in this way that GD goes on. So I will check your body language, and I will check how good listener you are, more how good speaker you are. And when you start first time, you are supposed to tell your name. You have to start with the greeting and your name, and then you can start. You have to speak as slow as possible, as loud as possible, so that everybody can grasp it easily. You have to speak a language that is easily understandable to everybody. And when you speak, you are not supposed to give long speeches. Maximum you have to speak 45 to 50 seconds at one go. You speak, give an example, and say things. When you say things, then others grab the opportunity. Right, friends? So, in this way, that GD will go on. And the GD cannot afford the silence. So, there will not be any silence in the whole GD. Remember this. And in GDs, you have to be logical, and you have to give your influence, how influencing you are and how logical you are. The combination of being logical and being influenced that makes you the winner of GD, because here also I can see here also 10 people and I will take only one. So now let us see, whom I get, who gives the best performance. Am I clear, friends? I hope there should be no confusion in group discussion, and rest, because we do not have too much time. Now I am giving opportunities for you to speak.